Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the answers for the last page if you're following along at home. Take a look at how I did this. This simply became 8 to the 1. Make sure that you're ensuring that the bases are the same and that you're multiplying. If it's anything other than multiplying, you can't do this. And don't forget about the invisible exponent of 1 here, which gives you 25. Okay, moving on to the next idea. Dividing powers. So when we divide powers like 3 to the 5, 3 to the 5 divided by 3 to the 2, I want you to consider division like a fraction. So we're going to put the numerator on the top and the denominator on the bottom. So the first one's the numerator, the second one's the denominator. And what you have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes being multiplied on top. And you have 2 3s on the bottom, which is 243 divided by 9, which is 27, which is 3 to the 3. But that's too much work. I'm going to show you a game. I love this game. It's called Fruit Ninja. This is the Fruit Ninja game. And what you get to do is you get to X out. Where's my finger? There's my finger. You get to, you know when you play that game on your phone's Fruit Ninja and you hit the fruit and it goes boom and it splits and it's, okay. Fruit Ninja. So if you have on the bottom and on the top the same multiple, then what that means is you're doing 3 times 3 divided by 3. Well, that's pretty dumb, right? If you're going to multiply by 3 and then divide by 3, like if I tell you to take 5 steps forward and 5 steps back, you're right where you started, right? So if I say pick a number, pick any number, let's say 5. Multiply it by 3, divide it by 3. It's still 5. So as long as there's 1 in the top and 1 in the bottom to cancel out, it's Fruit Ninja time. That's so cool. Do it again. But now I got to stop because I don't have 1 in the top and 1 in the bottom to cancel each other out. So the game really is, where are there more 3s? Are there more 3s in the top or the bottom? Well, they're in the top. How many more are in the top? 3 of them. Well, that means that once I'm done playing Fruit Ninja, I'm going to be left with 3 to the 3, and that's it. And that's the game I play. So let's look at this one. 6 to the 7 over 6 to the 3. I'm not even going to write it out like this anymore. I'm going to write it like this. 6 to the 7 over 6 to the 3. And I'm going to say to myself, this is Fruit Ninja time. And I'm going to say, where are there more 6s? On the top. How many more are there on the top? 4. Which means the answer is going to be 6 to the 4. And I can prove that to you by playing Fruit Ninja. Ha ha! Ho ho! Ho ho! Hee hee! And I'm left with 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. I got 6 to the 4 on top, without all this other garbage in between. So, to divide powers, you copy the base and, well, do you know what we're really doing? We're subtracting, aren't we? I'm subtracting the bottom from the top. You subtract the exponents. But I actually like to play Fruit Ninja, or play Fruit Ninja and cross out. So the game is who has more? Top or bottom? And then the next question is how many more? And that's the game I play. Okay? So I play the game who's got more? Top or bottom? How many more does it have? And that's who wins the Fruit Ninja game. So, I've got 2 to the 7 divided by 2 to the 5. Well, okay. 2 to the 7 over top of 2 to the 5. Who's got more 2s? The top. How many? 2 of them. So it's 2 to the 2. Or sometimes we call it 4 if you want. So this one requires a little bit more work though, perhaps. Pardon me?
21 over
21? How'd you come up with that? That's going to be an issue because I've got x to the 14 and x to the 11, which is x to the 25 over top of x to the 7. So who's got more? The top. How many more? Well, better not trust anyone to do that subtraction for me. I'll do 25 subtract 7, and it's 20. I don't know where that 21 came from. members of the studio audience. I don't know what's going on. But take a look here. There's a shorter way you could have done it. Wait, that's wrong.
Yeah, how is
I
25?
I don't know. 25 subtract 7 is 18. Whoa, me and the studio audience are in trouble today. 18, thank you. And there's a faster way to do it. See this 14? See this 7? You could reduce here so that you only have 7 from this one, and it's 11 plus 7 is 18. So that would be another way to do it. But yeah, don't know what happened there. Yee. Okay, next one. Better go slow. Better make sure I get it right. The top is going to be 5 to the 23. Does everyone agree with that? And the bottom one's going to be 5 to the 14. Does everyone agree with that? So then, 23 subtract 14. 9. Yay. Okay, so there's some quick check at the bottom. You go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back.